All right, we're going to start with a little bit of screen share. And as you'll see, there's the Revolution Roller Derby page on ManyChat, which is free. We're going to recommend, if you have some budget, that we go for the paid program. And I will show you a couple of reasons why in a moment as we go through the bot. First, this is your link. So it's m.me Revolution Roller Derby. So that's the one you can put on your landing pages. You can put them on different posts or keep them in a text message. You can send it to people. What's also going to happen once we set up the scan code, it'll automatically launch the bot as well. So what's already set up is some automations. So as you'll see here, when you open up the phone for the page, you'll get the default message saying Derby fans and general info or skate volunteer sponsor. So those are the two default questions we're going to ask first. From that, you'll have the drop-down list of a bout schedule, directions to the venue. I want some Derby swag. I want to join the league, or the generic website. So on the bout schedule, I actually have a 1-2 on this one. So it'll actually give you the link to the page, but I also have it written down on for a 2 message. So, hey, we have 2 teams, Valkyries or Mom and Pop's Militia. So when you click either one, you'll get the appropriate response. And one of them is going to say, do you want a ticket? You could offer the family pass we talked about. These are dead links. They don't do anything right now. But you were talking about having kids enter free. This would be the opportunity to say, did you know we offered a family pass? Tell me about it. And we could immediately load a small video saying, if you have more than, if you want to do maybe a $5, $25 pass, 2 adults and up to 4 kids, whatever you want to do, that's where you would sell this. And when you're ready to buy tickets, there's also responses that'll say, 1, 2, 3 tickets and how to buy them. So you can go immediately buy them from the chat button, which I said you might want to upgrade this, or we can just send them back to the ticket messaging place. Directions to the venue immediately opens up a map, so they go 1 click and get directions to drive. The swag, we want that to go to the sales page. I want to join a league. I want to reply with messages, so then you can go a little deeper on that, as we discussed, as going to be a skater, going as a volunteer, going as a sponsor. And the website just goes to the Revolution Roller Derby website. For the second tab of, do you want to be a sponsor or skate volunteer sponsor? One's going to be, I want to skate. Same thing, like I have a little small video of what to do, where to show up. That'll sub-menu here's our practice, here's the person you want to email, here's the link to insurance. If you want to be an official, same thing. I'd like that to open up a small 30 or 40-second movie, or at least link to one. Volunteer, we'll give the volunteer opportunities. Sponsors, same thing. We want to go to a sponsor page or open up a small video talking about sponsorships. And the next question would be, download your sponsor link here, or I just want to make a donation. And same thing. We could either do a payment link here, or we can open up to another video explaining it. Welcome message, I'm open for that. So I don't know how you want to greet people, with the generic welcome to roller derby, or if you have something specific. Default replies, that just happens by anyway. Now the keywords and sequences, we can add them. So if you want to put donate, help, whatever keywords you want, will trigger different flows. And a flow is basically what we made in the automation. So as you click on something, it does the next action. And from here, you'll be able to keep track of everyone that subscribes to this bot. You can also make templates for different services, coffee shop, real estate. Now, why I'm showing you this is, as you get sponsors, you have the opportunity to also offer the template, a restaurant template, for example. So if you're at a bar, you could say, hey, I'm going to make you a bot, and as a sponsor, we'll make sure that our bot links to your bot, And then you'll actually have people when they go to before they get their ticket or as they get their ticket or even at the venue, when you have your program, you can say, hey, click here or scan this code for a restaurant sponsor deal. So it shows that you're actually interactive and you'll actually give them a return on investment. So a lot of people just give money to roller derby without expecting anything in return. But if you can actually show them that you were giving a return, you'll have that as a case study to get bigger and better sponsors and sponsors that will stay with you for years to come. So again, here are the flows that come stock, but again, we could just continue to make flows for every time you have an event. We could just trigger the yes or if then commands. Okay, hopefully that's a quick explainer for you. Thanks a lot.